Hey K-popers, and welcome back to Hallyu. I've got a very exciting announcement today. Hallyu is kicking off an epic tournament to decide who the best modern K-pop group is, and you decide the winners by voting. In this video, I'll be explaining how it works, how you can vote, how you can win an album as part of the tournament, and of course I'll showcase all the battles in the first round so you're 100% ready to vote by the end of this video. Before we get started, a quick thank you to Hallyu's honorary producers. If you want to be on this list and show off your bias group to everyone watching, you can support my work on Patreon. Patrons also have a say in lots of videos before they're released, so if you want to leave your mark on Hallyu, come join us over on Patreon. Alright, so how is this tournament going to work? Well, Hallyu and its patrons have agreed on 64 different K-pop groups who debuted in 2013 or later, 32 boy groups and 32 girl groups who will be trying to take home the title and bragging rights of being the best modern group in K-pop. I've written some code and randomly seeded the whole bracket with boys on one side and girls on the other. You can pause to check it out now or come back to it later since we'll be going over the matchups one by one pretty soon. Every round is going to last 1 week, and to start out, groups will be in sets of 4. You'll get to choose 2 groups who you think should advance out of each set. This way, it's less likely for a group to get an unlucky head-to-head matchup and be out early, and it makes for some epic 4-group battle royales. So how do you vote for your favorite groups? Well, I've prepared a Google form with all the groups in one place for you to easily vote on all the battles. This link will be down in the description of the video, in a pinned comment on this video, and in a post on the community tab, so you can't miss it. The form requires you to be signed in to vote, but don't worry, absolutely no data is collected and every vote is anonymous. This is purely to make sure that every vote is a real vote from a K-pop fan like you, not a bot or spam. For this round, you have until midnight Eastern time this coming Saturday, January 9th, so if you're a multi-fandom who needs to deliberate, you have some time. Then next Monday, I'll share the updated bracket with the winners and the next round of voting, and so on and so forth. And if all that wasn't exciting enough, you can win an album just by participating. I'll be giving away up to 2 albums at the end of the tournament, and to win, you're gonna have to look into your crystal ball. You need to leave a comment below with your prediction for who will be the #1 boy group and the #1 girl group in the finals, and who the overall winner will be. I'll be coming back to this video at the end of the tournament and picking 2 lucky winners with a correct prediction, and if you win, you'll be getting the most recent album of your choice of the finalists. So for example, let's say that you correctly predicted a final round of 17 versus Twice, with 17 winning. Then if you're chosen as a winner, you'll get to choose either 17's or Twice's latest album as your prize. And to top it all off, the winning group will be getting a deep dive shortly after the tournament concludes. I am so excited to kick this off, so tell your friends, rally your fandoms, notify your Discord servers, because here are the first round matchups. Remember, 2 groups will advance from each of these sets. We'll start with the boys side, and first up is Group A, and the challengers are NCT, ONEUS, ONE, Stray Kids, Next is Group B, and the challengers are BTS, Golden Child, Very Very, Winner. Next is Group C, and the challengers are Ace, Six, GOT7, VAV, Next is Group D, and the challengers are ONE. And Hypen. On and Off. The Boys. Next is Group E, and the challengers are Drippin', Tomorrow by Together, Uptension. Victon. Next is Group F, and the challengers are And Flying. 17. SF9. 101. Next is Group G, which I think is fair to classify as a group of death, and the challengers are ATEEZ. iKON. Monsta X. Treasure. And the last matchup on the boys' side is Group H, and the challengers are Astro. Gravity. Day 6. Pentagon. And now for the girls' side. The first matchup is Group A, and the challengers are Signature. Gugudan. IZ*ONE. Red Velvet.
You got me feeling like a psycho.
Next is Group B, and the challengers are IOI. Card. Luna. Lovelies. Next is Group C, and the challengers are April. Daya. Rocket Punch. Secret Number. Next is Group D, and the challengers are Third Eye. Cherry Bullet. Oh My Girl. Weekly. Next is Group E, which is another monster group, and the challengers are Blackpink. ITZY. Momoland. Twice. Next is Group F, and the challengers are CLC. Nature. Pristin. Uju Sonya. Next is Group G, and the challengers are aespa. G-Friend. G-Idol. Wiki Miki.
좀 더 뜨겁게 감당 안 되게.
And to cap things off, we have one last group of death in Group H. And the challengers are Dreamcatcher, Everglow, From Its 9, Mamamoo, and with that, the first round of voting is officially open. As I said, check the description, pinned comment, or the community tab for a link to the voting. You've got 5 days to send these matchups to all your friends, rally the troops, and make sure that your favorite groups survive the first round on the way to becoming the best modern group in K-pop. And hey, if you want to have some extra fun, why not go back to the bracket earlier and fill it out with some full predictions? I'll be doing that too, and I can't wait to see how wrong I am once a winner is finally crowned. As always, thanks so much for watching, and if you're excited for this tournament, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss voting in every single round as it plays out right here at Hallyu.